Hey, it's Bearwood here with a little update on this, is it Toughneck or Roughneck? Roughneck. I bought it because I liked the Roughneck products. Now, I thought I'd just go over a couple of things. Now, it's taken me a while to figure it out, but it comes with 3 different tips. One like this. This one, which was quite a bit smaller at the tip, I figure I've had to cut it off that much for the mortar to flow through there. You can actually get it to flow through smaller holes, but it's going to be a bit of a pain, because what happens is you squeeze the water out of the tube when it's got a small hole, and it ends up compacting at the end, and it's a pain. But that seems to flow pretty good there, and it's not too much trouble pushing the thing. That's the main thing about this video today. Is try that thing. It seems to work pretty good. Now, the other thing is how much water. Again, I just want to try and show. I got a bucket's trowel, so I take what I call a scoop, a shovelful. See, something like this. 4 of those to 1 cement. And then what I've been doing is this Roughneck, comes with a scoop. So 3 or 4 of these scoops, not quite full of water, seems to be about the right consistency to make it work. If you're going to use this white tip, then you're probably going to want it as thin as possible to stop it. Now this is too thick at the moment. I'm going to have to put another scoop in another water. I think maybe I've only done 3 in there. So, and that lasts a good hour, maybe even more of time. So I don't make big pots of this stuff, because depending on the temperature where you are, how quickly it starts setting. So I'll just get another scoop of water in there, and I'll use my mixer. It's almost like whipped cream. You can see it whipping up. That looks too wet. I think it got too wet, but you see it's sliding out of there. That's what you want to do. You want it to slide out of this thing into the top of the gun. So then one last thing. Can you see the prong on this tool? You see the shape? Where is it? It's got notches. Notches. Come on, baby, notches. It's notched so that I can get in to these smaller cracks. And then timing is important on when you start doing anything with this stuff. See, that's good. Now, if you wait just 2 minutes too long, it's already starting to set up. Which, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's better if you get it just the right minute. Especially if it's wet. You got to wait a few minutes if it's real wet when it comes out, or otherwise it makes a big mess. And then the other thing with that white tip is it tends to make lines on both sides. Can you see that line there? And then you see that bottom line. The tip is just a bit too wide to get into all those joints, so you end up with that white along the edge there. So that's something to consider. But the white tip is in the corners, makes getting in the corners so much easier. And then these awkward spots up here. So that's the advantage. You don't have to use it the whole time. Just go back and forth. Okay, well, I think that's about it. Starting to get pretty good looking. Did that piece over there yesterday. Looks great from a distance. I can see a couple of marks on there, but otherwise we're looking good.